I think I want to leave my wife. She gave me an ultimatum 3 years ago. Be poly or she'd file for divorce. We were 26. We'd been together since sophomore year of college. 8 years total. I thought we'd grow old together. I said yes because I loved her. Because I thought maybe I was the problem. Maybe I wasn't exciting enough for her anymore. Now we both have partners. Mine is Paige. She's a nurse at the Children's Hospital downtown. She remembers my coffee order is black with 1 sugar. She texts me good morning every single day. She asks about my presentations at work and actually remembers the details when I tell her how they went. My wife? We're roommates who split a $2,400 mortgage on a house that feels empty even when we're both home. Separate bedrooms since last November when she said sleeping together felt too intimate for where we were. We haven't had any physical contact in 8 months. Not even a hug. Not even a high five. She sees Sean on Tuesdays and Fridays. I see Paige on Wednesdays and weekends. We have a shared Google Calendar to avoid scheduling conflicts. That's what our marriage became. A color-coded spreadsheet. I stopped buying groceries she liked. She stopped asking how my day was. We'd go 3, sometimes 4 days without speaking to each other under the same roof. Last Tuesday, I was at my desk when my phone buzzed. My wife. Can we talk tonight? It's important. My stomach dropped. Those words only meant one thing. I got home at 6:17. She was on the couch in her old Boston College sweatshirt. The ratty one she only wears when she's upset. Mascara streaked down her cheeks. A box of tissues beside her. Sean broke up with her that morning. Said he met someone who wanted something real. Not whatever fractured thing this was. I want to go back to monogamy, she said, reaching for my hand. Just us, like it used to be, before all this started. I asked her if she remembered what happened last time. September 14th, 4 months ago. Her girlfriend Alyssa dumped her over text and she said the exact same thing. We even talked about couples therapy. She promised we'd work on us. Really try this time. 2 weeks later, she was on Hinge again. Met Sean 3 days after that. I watched her get ready for their first date while I ate leftover pizza alone. She squeezed my hand tighter now. This time is different. I realize now that I only love you. I made a terrible mistake. I pulled my hand away slowly. You said that in September and last March when Thomas ghosted you. And before that with Julia when she moved to Portland. Her face went completely pale. She hadn't realized I'd been keeping track, but I had. Every single time. Every time someone dumps you, you come running back to me, I said. And every single time you meet someone new, I completely disappear from your life. That's not fair, she said, her voice breaking. Fair? I stood up, grabbed my keys from the counter. You know what's not fair? I agreed to this whole thing to save our marriage, to make you happy. I destroyed myself trying to be enough for you, but the only thing you actually wanted to save was having me as a guaranteed backup plan when everyone else got tired of you. So what? You're choosing her over me? Her mascara was running again. After everything we've been through, after 8 years together, I turned around at the door. I'm choosing someone who chose me first. Someone who doesn't need 3 other people to dump her before she suddenly remembers I'm alive. If you walk out that door right now, we're done, she said. I mean it. I looked at her. Really looked at her. We've been done for 2 years. You just needed someone to pay half the mortgage and pretend you still had a marriage. I called Paige from my car in the driveway. My hands were shaking so badly I could barely unlock my phone. I told her I was finally ready to file for divorce. She was quiet for a long moment. Then she said she'd been waiting for me to say that for over a year. That she loved me, but she wasn't going to be anyone's second choice either. She wanted all of me or none of me. You've never been my second choice, I told her. You never were. I'm at her apartment now. She made dinner while I drove over. Chicken parmesan with garlic bread. My absolute favorite. We're watching some comedy on her couch and her head is resting on my shoulder. She's playing with my fingers. My phone has 53 unread messages from my wife. Missed calls. Voicemails. I haven't opened a single one. For the first time in 3 years, someone's touching me because they actually want to. Not because everyone else finally abandoned them first. I'm filing the papers tomorrow morning at 9. My lawyer says it'll take about 6 months to finalize. Paige says she'll wait. And I actually believe her because she's already been waiting this whole time, even when she never had to.